What's up, everybody? Danger Rock here. Today we're going to be looking at this Avengers Infinity War Iron Man figure. I came across this guy yesterday at an Ollie's discount store. This was released back in 2018 when Avengers Infinity War came out, so it's a pretty old figure now, so I was pretty surprised to come across this. Before we take a look at the figure, we're going to take a look at his packaging. Up here you can see it says Avengers Infinity War. There's a nice picture of Thanos right there. Really nice Iron Man. He comes with like this nanotech accessory, which is really cool. And he comes with the Time Stone, which is very reminiscent from the scene in the movie where him, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man were in space trying to keep Thanos from getting the Time Stone, but he gets it anyway, obviously. At the bottom here, we see a really nice picture of Iron Man, Avengers logo right here. We turn this thing around, we could see a picture of Iron Man with his accessory that you attach the Time Stone to. And it says right here, collect the Infinity Stones. Other figures from this wave are Captain America, Black Widow, and Thor. Nothing really at the bottom. Nothing at the top, so let's get this guy opened up. So as far as accessories goes, he comes with like this nanotech armor thing, and it has a thing right here that you can plug it right into his hand. I really like the blue on this. It kind of looks like a repulsor blast, which comes with Iron Man figures, so that's always really cool. And he comes with this stone, which it's all green. Obviously it's the Time Stone. I really like the way it's all clear. It's really nice, and it has this little hole on the back of it, so you could plug it right onto the accessory. So that's really cool, and I really like the clear blue on this. So if we look at the blue closely, it's really nicely sculpted in detail for a standard toy, but it's also clear see-through. It's like this bluish turquoise. So now let's take a look at Iron Man himself, and I really like this design. I really like this armor. You could really see a really nice red and gold accent to it, and if we look at his chest piece in the middle, it's all blue, which is really cool, and it's a pretty standard 5 points of articulation figure. This one actually has 7 because his elbows do articulate, but you can rotate his head. The joints on my figure are actually very, very stiff, so it doesn't really move up or down that well for me. You could rotate his arms a full 360. They could come out that far. They bend at the elbows. His legs can kick outward. And he does have peg holes at the bottom of his feet, so that's really cool. He doesn't have any articulation in his knees or his thighs, so that's pretty disappointing. But this will look great right on your Iron Man shelf. Like I said, he looks great, especially if we look at his eyes on his helmet. You can see like that blue in it. That's really cool. And when we turn the figure around, I really like the way Hasbro sculpted all this in there. Like, it's not just a hollow piece of plastic. It actually has like some detail to it. So that's really cool. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take his accessory and plug it right into his hand. And it holds pretty well. So you could stand him up straight. You could have him pointing it like that. You could take the stone off of it if you want. And what it looks like is this can also clip right into his hand. So if you want to have him holding it in a different way, he could do that as well. So that's really cool. It just snaps right in place. So that's really awesome. So what we're going to do now is, for comparisons, I'm going to bring in another Iron Man figure. This is just the standard classic red and gold figure. This is just another standard figure, nothing too articulated or special about it. However, if we put these guys right next to each other, they're both standing at about 6 inches tall. And what's really cool is that their designs are completely different. I actually see this Infinity War Iron Man is just a little bit taller, but it's just like a centimeter taller, not that big of a difference. Also, the weight on this figure is actually quite heavier than this one. This is just all hollow plastic, so their arms are kind of in the same position. We get an open hand, a gripping hand, or a fisted hand, and these are going to be really cool to display next to each other because we can see the differences in the armors. So I really like it. It's really cool. So this has been my review of the Avengers Infinity War Iron Man action figure. If you like this video, please leave a like. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And once we reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a full collection video. So definitely stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of these figures? Are they worth picking up? And which one's your favorite? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching as always. And I'll see you guys on the next video review.